Hello, stamping friends. This is Jenny from Celebrate the Journey, and I'm joining you virtually again today. I promise sooner or later we'll stay home and I can get back to doing lives on a more regular basis. But for right now, we're on the road again, so I just wanted to make sure that I had a video for you. Okay, let's see if we can get that going. This is a new online special, online exclusive. They're not specials. An online exclusive called Hearts of Elegance. You can get it as the bundle or the suite. And if you do the suite, you get some gold ribbon. Oh, you get some gold hearts, shimmer hearts, the DSP, the dies, really pretty dies here. Several different size hearts that you can use. So here's the stamp set. It's perfect for Valentine's Day, but it can be used, the paper certainly can be used for any kind of occasion that you want. But this one, or this could also work for wedding or wedding anniversary. But, you know, you've got more choices than just that. Really pretty paper called Marbled Elegance. And that, you know, we love that kind of paper with gold or silver on it. That one. This one has some little leafy things, more marbling, more gold, some marbling, some stripes, and different marbling, and some little hearts. 6 different designs of this paper. And let's see, what else does it? Oh, it also, you get a new gold called brushed gold, I believe, or it's kind of embossed straight across in lines there. Just gives it textured gold there. So all of those things are part of this suite. So we're going to make a quick and cute Valentine's card. I will say there is not going to be any other Valentine stamps in the new upcoming catalog that comes out in January. So if you want a new Valentine set, this online exclusive is the only one we will have. That's what I heard them say to us. So I don't know. We'll see. I hope that I heard that correctly. So we're going to start with Melon Mambo. In these, this color this paper, it goes with Cherry Cobbler, Flirty Flamingo, Melon Mambo, Petal Pink, Poppy Parade, Real Red, and the Gold. So any of those reddish pink colors will coordinate with this DSP. So I had to keep that little piece of paper to help me remember that. So I took a 8.5 by 5.5, scored it at 4 1/4, and then I scored it again from here 1 3/4. So now I have a fold. We've done folds like this before, so that's nothing outlandish. So we're going to start with this just kind of textured looking. We're going to put it on this side. Let's see. This, I believe, let me see if I remember right. I know it's 2 1/4. Put a little gold on there, blue on. I hate to cover up that gold side, but I didn't want it to clash here. Now we have two other pieces with the gold part, and this one is 1 5/8, and this one is 1, and they're both 1 5/8, so that works for you, either one, doesn't it? Yeah. So we'll just put those on our card base. I do love my Tombow glue. Now, I know some people like the tape runners. I have it out here on my desk, but I always forget to use it because it's kind of hard to see the red, the pink on pink here to get that lined up. This would be pretty on basic white also, wouldn't it? But we've really been on the road. You know, we spent 6 weeks in France, then we spent just a couple days recently in Colorado Springs with friends and family. And now we're headed off to New York for see some Broadway plays, visit with friends, just have some time away. So we're going to use Be Mine for the inside for Happy Valentine's Day. And I will stamp that with Melon Mambo. But after New York, I promise we're going to stay home and I'll just make cards all day long. I thought it would be pretty. Now, I picked Bubble Bath, but my goodness, I don't think that was on the list, but we're going to use Bubble Bath. And we're going to stamp with a little heart that comes with this. It's a heart that's got leaves on it. Gives it a little texture. And that will go be our inside sentiment. You have enough room to write your sentiment. Write your signature. Put your signature on a message. Okay, now we're going to cut this die. Look at those stitches around it. Aren't they pretty? We're going to die cut that one. We'll go ahead and die cut the sentiment at the same time. The outside sentiment. So we need to stamp that. I'm going to put a piece of tape to hold this down. And we'll stamp this with the Melon Mambo again. And we're going to use the sentiment that says, sending lots of love. And I pulled out a little rectangular die that fit that. It's sentiment And honestly, since I did this last week, I don't remember what die set that is. All right, we'll run this through the cut and emboss machine. But this just fell out. It didn't even, isn't that gorgeous? See that stitching on there? That was easy. I didn't have to worry about getting it to come out. And here's our sending lots of love. Now we're ready to put this together. It won't be hard at all. We're going to let that kind of hang off just a little bit. So we'll need some dimensionals. Hold all of these pieces. Make sure we don't want any over there where it's going to hang off. And you can kind of decide where you want it so that your gold actually we're going to do that. Will look pretty, and then we're going to put this behind here, and we're just going to use Tombow on that one. Just on the side again. I guess I can let it be straight. I don't know if I want it. Sometimes I do things at an angle, and sometimes let that dry for a second. And I could not find the end of this twine, so I kind of had to attack it. We'll tie a little sweet little bow here. I'm going to give it 2 or 3 loops. Give it a nice tight tug. And there's our little bow. And let's see if we can get this. This was going to go right about here, so we'll put a glue dot there. Now, I showed you that it this suite comes with these hearts, but I actually thought the blooming pearls were pretty for this, so that's what I'm going to use. I want some pink pearls on my card. You know, it's nice that we can mix and match, isn't it? We'll just put those there. And now we have our card. Already pretty quick and easy, isn't it? And that paper is just gorgeous. Just using a little bit of it gives you, we'll give you that many more cards because you can probably get about 8 or 9 cards out of one sheet of this beautiful paper. All right, we'll be back next week, and then I'll be home for a while, and we'll get to chat instead of pretend to chat. Leave me a message. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for joining me today. Bye.